people out here. Where are they? Speak out.
Hey guys, so we have an opening plan for Ontario. I just want everybody to understand, in the province of 14.5 million people, we have just over 1,000 people in the hospital. Okay? Just over 1,000 people in the hospital for the last month. The only data that we all need to track is how many new people in the hospital. They don't tell you that. They just tell you how many new cases of this so-called virus. This virus is real. However, the populations at risk is the only one that needs to be protected. Exactly. The number of new cases means nothing because we just need to know how many people are serious and then go into the hospital. Okay? I'll tell you right now, they had 59 people new in the hospital on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, they had 11 people less in the hospital. On Thursday, they had 1 person less in the hospital. So, is this pandemic that they're telling us? No, because it's a lie. It doesn't mean we have 300 new cases, 400 new cases, 500 new cases. How many people are in the hospital that are serious? Nothing. 10% capacity for the people that are affected by this virus.
Meanwhile, in Italy, they're opening up their
In Italy, in the parliament, the opposition leader bashing the government for the propaganda that was created for the Italy. The people that died in Italy died because they had at least 3 other conditions in their bodies. They were affected, their health was not there. And then the government of Canada, the government of Ontario used the data from Italy to scare our Dr. Ford so he can implement the measures. That's why the measures were put in place. And the people at risk, the long-term care homes, were not protected. Now, what I need you guys to understand, the plan to open the province has a very, very important part of that opening plan. It's called contact tracing. We cannot allow contact tracing. Let me tell you what is the contact tracing. It's called surveillance. It's called control of the population. It's called mandatory confinement. It's called mandatory medical experimentation. We cannot allow that. In California, guys, in California, in one county, they already have a pilot project. They have a pilot project. They're passing the law. Guess the number of the law is 6666. Like, what the hell is that? Like, seriously, they're not even trying to hide this anymore. So, let me tell you this. So, they have a contact tracing officer position. Somebody from California already messaged me. They will offer that position for $52,000 US. The only question I have, do you get bonuses when you confine more people per month? Probably, yeah. The more people they're going to confine, they're going to get a bit more bonuses for that. We cannot allow this here in Canada. If they're doing that in California, where people still have guns, and people actually fought for their freedom, you think that's not going to happen in Canada? People need to wake up. This is as serious as they're going to get.
There's millions protesting in the States. Here, there's 1,000. What's going on?
We have a protest here in Toronto. We have a protest in Ottawa. There's a protest in Vancouver tomorrow. Canada must unite. People need to rise.
Canada must unite!
We need to wake up. People need to take this as serious as life, because it is life. This is not a political issue. This is a life issue.
Life, you're dead. You don't have a life.
It doesn't matter which party you voted for before. The only politician must be supported right now is the one that asking the actual questions. Investigate Dr. Tam. Investigate relationships to China. Investigate relationship to World Health Organization, which is a criminal organization. World Health Organization is a criminal organization.
They should all be put in jail.
Trudeau, every time Justin Trudeau is asked, can you please investigate your relationships with China? Can please Dr. Tam be investigated? You know what he says? This is not the right time. What the hell is this? If this is not the right time, when is the time? When is the time? You have millions and millions of people locked up in their house. Their lives are destroyed. People are depressed. People are committing suicide. There's no cancer screening happening. People don't get heart surgeries. When is the time? When is the time? The time is now. Justin Trudeau is not going to investigate what is happening, he's the guilty one. Justin Trudeau is the guilty one. We need to unite the opposition leaders at the federal level. We need to have non-confidence votes now. This government is done. If you're not going to investigate what's happening now, and you're going to tell me, oh, we're doing all we can, shut up. You're not doing anything. You're giving $850 million to foreign corporations, and your own farmers are starving, and they're asking for $2 billion so they can survive, and you give them $250 million? That's an insult to Canadians. What is that? And then you so proudly on Twitter says, oh, I have a good conversation with Bill Gates so we can figure out how to move forward. You know how you move forward? You kill the contract.
You should be talking to us, the people.
Work with Bill Gates. He's a criminal. Bill Gates is a criminal. He must be charged for crimes against humanity. The World Health Organization is run by criminals. Tedros is not a physician. You tell me I'm going to take advice about my health from a non-physician? Are you kidding me? When he was the health minister of Ethiopia, he covered 3 different epidemics of cholera in his own country. And I'm going to listen to his advice?
Oh, he's a
I'm going to take it seriously? Are you kidding me?
Fire him! Study epidemics, dismantle!
This is all a scam, guys. This is used for population control. This is used to take away any freedoms we have. People need to wake up. This morning, before coming here, I was watching in Australia a woman with a 7-year-old boy being harassed by police and then forcefully put in a van. What the hell is that? What kind of harm is she doing to anybody? And this is going to happen here. In Canada, we are fortunate. We're able to do this. Guess what? Not for too long. People need to wake up. The time is now. The time is now. Before it's too late, guys. Every single person, please reach out to whoever you know. Next Saturday, we need to have this whole field full of people. We need to talk, and we need to commit to at least bring extra 5 people with us. The question is not if you come in next Saturday. The question is if you bring 5 or 10 people with you. We are the people. We are going to open our country. The politicians are done. Either going to support the people or they can stay away. And we're going to get new politicians that are going to support the people. But it has to stop at the federal level, guys. Even the city of Toronto, Rita Villa, she says, oh, I look at you as my patient. You're not my doctor. I can protect my own health. I don't go to the hospital. I know how to boost my immune system. I don't need your sick care. Let me tell you what is the health care. Health care is a gym owner. Health care is a homeopathic person. Health care is a chiropractor. Health care is a nutritionist. Because they give you health. The hospital is a sick care. So you're going to tell me you want to worry about my health, but you don't support the businesses that actually give the health care to the people? What do you think is going to happen in the next month? All the gyms are going to be closed. So they're going to allow us to maybe go back to some sort of normal life later. There's not going to be anywhere to go to anymore. It's all going to be shut down. This is the plan. The plan is to suppress the business class. The small businesses are always free thinkers. The small businesses don't like to be told what to do. The small businesses have a critical thinking ability. They're going to look at the information. They're going to digest it. They're going to spit out what doesn't fit. They're going to ingest the rest. And this is how we know what to believe to be true. Because we know how to take care of our own body. We know how to use critical thinking. And to know, we see the bullshit when it's been put on us. This is all bullshit. This is all a scam pandemic. It's not even a pandemic anymore. It's a scam pandemic. 99.9% of people survive this. Are you kidding me? 99.9% survive. A flu. In the season of 2018, in whole Canada, we had 8,500 people people died from the flu. I'm going to repeat. In 2018 season, which was the season before this one, in the whole Canada, we had 8,500 people died from flu and pneumonia. How many people died from flu and pneumonia in 2020? Guess what? It got cancelled, I guess? It's only cause of death is COVID for 2020? There's no more other causes of death? I really would like to know how many people committed suicide in the last 2 months. Anybody know? I don't know. I'd like to know. Those are real lives of people being destroyed by this government. This government must be shut down, or they must be supporting the people that can see what this is really for. This is for control of the public. This is controlled by foreign corporations. The Bill Gates has an agenda openly to populate the world. I'm going to take a vaccine from the person that wants to reduce population of Europe by at least 50%. Are you nuts?
I don't know how much he did.
I know he knows all about the viruses because he created Windows. He always plugged the viruses, right? Anyway, guys, we have to take the action. We have to commit. Okay, we have to commit to the taking the action. Alright? So, there's 2 more things I wanted to talk. I forgot. You know, you get emotional when you get here. So, one thing is for sure, people need to understand. The masks are the part of the agenda. When people are forced to wear masks in public, is to suppress the people. It's a fear propaganda. The only people in the history that were wearing masks or mouth coverings in public were slaves. I'm going to repeat. People in public wearing masks or mouth coverings were slaves because they didn't have a voice. They couldn't spit on their owner. They were not allowed to eat. Are you kidding me? This is part of a psychological warfare. You have to be very, very clear. The only place people should be wearing masks, if you work in a hospital, if you're working with risk population retirement home, fine. In public, wearing a mask is nonsense. Please, it's a suppression of your immune system. It's a suppression of your health. Your breathing is under stress when you're wearing a mask. You're not able to get proper oxygen into your lungs. How do you think that affects your health? This is very, very, very serious. Please, do not wear the mask. If you go into the store and they tell you you have to wear a mask, you tell them, I have a medical condition. I have to have an obstructed airflow for my brain and lungs. It's very serious. Now, if a clerk tells you, I'm sorry, what is your condition? Politely tell them, you're not allowed me to ask this question. Nobody is allowed to ask you medical questions. You have to resist. Boycotting the stores where they force you to wear the mask is not the way to fight the new normal. The way you fight the new normal is you resist the normal. If you do not resist the normal, it's going to spread. We cannot allow the spread of the new normal. I'm going to die before I allow the new normal for my son to live in. He just turned 4. I'm not going to allow my 4-year-old son to wear the mask on a plane. I'm not going to allow my son to wear the mask in a store. I'm not going to allow my son to wear the mask in school. Guys, I posted yesterday, oh my God, I'm so happy I was able to record it. In Quebec, a school released a video, probably just for the parents of the school, where the director of the school instructs how they're going to be opening on Monday. Yeah. Let me call you what's that called. It's not called a school anymore. It's called a prison. They have red dots in front of the school. The kids going to line up. They have blue lines in the school. The kids going to line up. 2 meters apart. They have hand sanitizers that kids going to be forced to use. This is elementary school. Kids going to be lined up on the red dots. Kids going to line up on the blue dots, blue lines. They're going to be forced to wash their hands all the time, in and out. The teachers are not allowed to get close to your kids anymore, guys. The teachers are going to be wearing a mask and gloves if you're going to be approaching your children. The elementary teacher is not allowed to open your child's granola bar anymore. Are you kidding me right now? The water fountains in schools are closed. The cafeteria in schools are closed. All the kids are going to be eating the food in their own tables. There is no recess anymore. This is the new normal. If this is the new normal, we don't live in that normal. We need to resist. You must resist the new normal. No mask in public. Kids need to live a regular life. Kids need to socialize. My son asked me, why do I have to play with adults? I want to play with kids. He's 4 years old. He's like, I don't want to play with adults. I'm like, I don't blame you. What is that? No, you have to resist the new normal, guys. You have to resist. He just doesn't understand. Like, why can I play with kids? You know, in Japan, there's a term for antisocial behavior. They really understand the danger of antisocial behavior in Japan. When the child misses 30 days of school, they already put them in a risk for developing antisocial behavior. 30 days. We've been shut down for 2 months. What effect on children is that causing? Whoever doesn't have me on Facebook, add me on Facebook. I posted the video. Please share it to all the groups. Facebook blocked me from group action for a couple of weeks, no problem. But it's okay. I still have an account at least. If they close it, no problem. I'll open a new account. I have a video saved. So that the school posted that video in one day, probably just for parents of the school. It has 44,000 views in one day. Why? Because people couldn't believe what they were seeing with their eyes. You need to show this. You need to see this video. You need to show this video to anyone who you can. We must resist the new normal. There's not going to be temperature checks in the airport and anal probes or whatever they're going to probably implement next. What the hell is that? Oh, by the way, immunity passport. So in Germany, we almost passed the mandatory vaccination and immunity passport. In Germany, in Berlin today, they have a protest. Isn't that ironic? On a Victory Day, on May 9th, you have people marching in Berlin again. I look at it as a total coincidence. We fought fascism before. We're going to fight the new fascists now. Let me tell you what's the new fascist called now. Kill bait. Not Bill Gates. Kill Gates. Okay? Justin Trudeau. Those people are the new fascists. They're fighting against humanity. We need to protect the humanity, people. So no mask in public, fight the new normal, no bullshit in schools, regular life for our children. Understand, it's not the agenda is not to vaccinate us. The agenda to vaccinate the children and the next population. They're going to make the mandatory vaccination as a part of a newborn schedule. The agenda is 2030. It's the next 10 years of our lives we need to understand. Not our lives, the children's lives. The child that's 7 years old today, in 10 years, they're 17, 18. Those are the target audience, not us. But we need to fight for them. They can't fight for themselves. We need to fight for our children. Please, unite. We need to flood the streets. See you next Saturday. See you Saturday, Canada. Stay healthy.